Namaste Libra, welcome to Work Your Light. My name is Patricia. This guidance reading is for my fellow light workers, but we also gonna have a look at what is going on. For some of you it can also talk about your private life, not only about your light work, but we gonna see. Let's have a look. So first of all, I would like to have a look with the Good Tarot at your current energetic momentum. Then we gonna have a look at your guidance cards, what it is that you're working towards right now. And we're going to close out the reading by having a look which energies are going to support you, Libra. Let's have a look. So your current energetic momentum, how you're currently feeling, is the Queen of Cups. Okay, so you are pretty much in your intuition, is what I get. A lot in touch with your feelings. I do feel that you are, let me show you the imagery. I do feel like you are taking some sort of a time out. This is what I get. Resting and rejuvenating. For some of you, there might have been, you might be in a phase, or you might leave behind a phase that was very exhausting. That's what I get. But I do feel a pretty calm energy. That's what I get. Pretty calm, pretty, also a little focused on your internal well-being. So a lot inwards energy is what I get. Let's get a clarifier on this one. The World card. Wow. And the Ace of Swords. Huh. Can I get a clarifier on the World? The King of Wands. Ace of Swords. Okay, just give me a moment. Is this something that still is to come? Yes or no? Yes. So the Queen of Swords, clarified by the World, and the King of Wands. I do feel like you are kind of internally developing maybe a plan or some sort of clarity around something that you want to close out, a cycle with the World card that you want to end, or that you want to close out, or that you want to bring it to completion, because we have here the King of Wands, and I do feel some take the lead energy. Taking the lead. It's like you are, yeah, it's like you're developing a plan, and we have over here an Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So this can talk, yes, and that's like, wow, that fits so crazily beautiful, because on the other side, you know that you are in touch with your intuition, and you are literally know, or you're, how do I say this? It's what I talked about, the coyote spirit. You know, there is some sort of clockwork in our third eye, with the coyote, that knows when it's time for this new beginning. This Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. That's what I feel. You are simply waiting for the call. That's what I feel. And meanwhile, you are preparing. There's a lot of preparation. There's a lot of preparation, what I feel, man, exactly, especially with the King of Wands, okay? Let's have a look at your guidance cards, Libra. So we have here the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Earth. The Three of Cups. And the Ace of Wands. So this that you are actually waiting for is now here. I would like to have some clarifiers on these cards. Six of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. Three of Cups. The Magician. Ace of Wands. The Sun. I mean, is this what they're heading towards? Yes or no? Yes. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Cups. You cannot make this shit up. It's impossible. Pardon me for cussing. The Magician. Nine of Wands. Yeah. Yes. The Sun. Page of Cups. So, what I get here, first and foremost, is advices. Have a focus on your balance, of course. But with the Six of Pentacles, it's a little bit like, for some of you, this decision or this goal or this thing that you are, or this initiation, what you're waiting for, could talk about like financial abundance, can talk about a foundation. I hear firm foundation. And you know, the thing is that what I actually get with this card is the advice of Libra. Look at all of these pentacles that you have been gathering around you. Look at what you already have. Look at this. Like, really kind of confidently showcasing your achievements only for yourself. Because we over here have the Nine of Wands, okay? So the Nine of Wands is talking about some sort of defensive, having our guard on energy. And they want you to gain more confidence, okay? There is something that needs confidence. Something, you know, practically said, Libra, have a look at your achievements. Practically said, Three of Cups, the Magician, and the Nine of Wands. Practically really said means have fun. Have fun. Have fun. And open up your heart. This is, and by the way, you gaining confidence will click the Wheel of Fortune into place as soon as you are aware of what it is that you're bringing to the table, what it is that you're capable of giving, what it is that you are capable of carrying, okay? As soon as you come into realization, think, and I want to remind you, the Wheel of Fortune is about divine timing. Nothing will happen before or later after. It will happen always in divine timing. Nothing is ever too late, okay? This is the outcome. The Ace of Cups, which is like very interesting, to be honest, because it feels a little bit like you're waiting on this, and what comes is this. But I think what you're already being given is this one, and this is I get it now. Ace of Wands, yes. This talks about, and that's also what you are kind of waiting on. But I think you may not. Maybe it's a little bit like a message. Hey Libra, come on, let's close it out. I mean, you are just like a few centimeters away from this, you know, from this Wheel of Fortune, in order to get not only here, but also there. Just give me a moment. And also there, and also there. Okay, everything new. I see like everything is new. Okay, that's what I get. But we need your ignited passion. That's what we need. Okay, so that simply talks about that if your action are based on inspired action, okay, if your actions are based on your inspiration, this is what is going to influence, is going to be influenced. Okay, so working on your confidence is going to be absolutely a big support for you. Okay, there is seriously something waiting for you that you are asked to open up for. Okay, and not being in a defensive mode. Okay, it is very much, it is a lot about confidence, a lot about confidence. Absolutely. Let's have a look what it is that you are heading towards. Heart chakra. Well, we have the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups. Then we have memories of love, the Six of Cups. And then we have number 21, the Universe. And I do feel that this is the World card. Again, because we have the World card twice. And I do feel that this is also what you're waiting on, like, you know, closing out the cycle. And this is what you're heading towards the next 3 to 4 days. Okay, these energies that are going to support you are going to support you, something that is going to support you within the next 3 or 4 days. So I do really feel that you are opening up your heart. Absolutely. And with the memories of love, you know, this is the Six of Cups, Libra. The Six of Cups can absolutely talk about, you know, healing your inner child. It can talk about past life relationships. It can talk about reconciliation, Libra. Maybe someone that is, I don't know, getting in contact with you. If we're talking about life purpose or / light work, this absolutely looks to me like healing your inner child, for being able to channel, because that's what I get with the Universe card. Okay, I do feel there are a lot of insights, a lot of channelings, a lot of downloads that you are going to receive within the next days. Whether or not we are going to talk about, yes, it doesn't matter if we're talking here about maybe a relationship or really about your light work. Okay, because you can also do your light work in your relationships. You're doing your light work like 24/7. Each moment that you're taking a step forward, you know, that's our light work. We are leading by example. And I do really feel that the energies that are going to support you is can absolutely talk about maybe someone that you have a past life connection with coming in. Something that you kind of intuitively know about, okay? I would like to have a crowning positions, passion ignited. So now we have the Ace of Wands in threefold. Do you see this fire, this fire? It's ridiculous. That's a new beginning. Absolutely, that is a new beginning. And I do feel that this is like the lightning that I've been talking about in a previous reading. I do feel, Libra, for you, it's like you are, it can talk about Kundalini energy because we have the wands over here. I do feel an activation in your heart chakra. For some of you, really, it can talk about Kundalini energy. That's so interesting. Then we have the number 7 with patience and planning. This is the 7 of Pentacles. You know what it looks like, Libra? Let me just first of all talk about this passion ignited and patience planning, the 7 of Pentacles. I don't really feel that what you are kind of coming to is this, how do I say this? Is this activation, okay? And then with patience and planning and the 7 of Pentacles, because this is like this guy, he's looking at the fruits of his labor and then taking one fruit in order to invest it into something new. That's what I feel here with the passion ignited. I do feel that you're going to be given some insights, that you're gonna have a look at something that is really something that is it feels like you're being faced with a situation, something that is, it can be a download or maybe an epiphany or something like this, or really a literal tangible new beginning where you then have a look at and feeling really good about it, but a little bit like it's not as surprising. It feels like when you look at her, it's like a finally. It's like a finally. Finally am I there? Finally have I been closing out this cycle. It really asked me to let go of things, keeping things and beautiful memories, but now it's time to plan, to have a look. What are we going to do with the situation? Having a look, you know, taking inventory of where you are currently, who you are right now, in this now moment, in order to then take a decision about where you want to invest or how to work with these energies that you are being surrounded with. That's what I get. And then we have number 2, intuition. And I do feel, is this the High Priestess? I'm not pretty sure. So let me just have a look. In the back of the deck over here, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, that really looks like a firm foundation based on your internal security. And here we have in the back of the deck the Queen of Swords, which is also talking about intuition. So right now, guidance for you, Libra. Guidance for you, Libra, is trust your intuition, okay? Really work on grounding yourself enough, taking inventory of what it is that you have already been achieving, you know, having a look that it also talks about equal give and take, okay? Fairness. I do see some symbols of polarity over here, but first and foremost, really taking the lead about what it is that you want to achieve and know that the energies that you're putting out are what you're receiving in return. So again, I do feel for many of you, the next 3 to 4 days, what is going to support you, that something is coming full circle. That's what I get. And with intuition in the back of the deck, it's like you already, you kind of know, you kind of sense what is going on. What is going on, and that this thing that after it happened, you feel like, man, I do feel a lot of relief in her face. It's like finally. It's like finally. It feels like finally I'm here. For some of you, it feels like finally can I show who I really am. There's a lot of liberation energy that I get. And I mean, we have the Ace of Wands in threefold. So that's like ridiculously beautiful. Yes. Libra. Wow. What a magical reading. That's a magical reading. Thank you so much for being here, Libra. I'm wishing you a blessed week. Yes. Stay balanced and namaste.